Have you ever considered that the things we receive from others might unintentionally weigh us down? Words, expectations, or even gifts that seem harmless can sometimes carry hidden negativity, creating an invisible burden that we fail to notice. Life isn't just about giving and receiving, but about mastering the art of selecting what is worth accepting. In Stoic philosophy, this concept is crucial. We have the right to refuse what could disrupt our inner balance. While we can't control the world around us, we can control our reactions to it. Stoicism teaches that protecting our peace of mind involves not just what we choose to do, but also what we reject. By being mindful of what we accept, we preserve our freedom and avoid being tied down by the expectations, comparisons, and guilt that others might impose on us. In this video, we will explore 9 things you should never accept from anyone. Things that can drain your inner strength, cause you to lose control, and pull you into irrelevant distractions. Stoicism can help you gain clarity and grow stronger, allowing you to hold on to only what truly holds value and supports your inner peace. 1. The unsolicited opinion trap. The unsolicited opinion trap is one of the most subtle challenges we face. How often have you received advice or judgments you didn't ask for? Though these opinions might come from a place of care, they often carry negativity and imposition, leading us astray. Stoic philosophy teaches that protecting our minds from unwanted influences is essential for maintaining inner peace. When we allow unsolicited opinions to influence us, we risk losing our autonomy, focusing on things we can't control. Other people's judgments can unintentionally undermine our self-confidence, making us doubt ourselves. We should ask, do these opinions stem from a deep understanding of our situation, or are they just the personal views of the ones offering them? In today's world, especially with social media, unsolicited opinions appear more frequently than ever. A simple personal post or career update can attract countless judgments from people who don't understand the context. For example, someone starting a business might be met with comments like, "It's not the right time," or "This is too risky," which, though given with good intentions, often don't consider the person's determination or circumstances. Similarly, someone working on a lifestyle change like exercising or eating healthier may face criticism, even if those offering advice don't fully understand the person's goals or the effort they're making. Stoicism reminds us that unsolicited judgments often reveal more about the giver than the receiver. It's crucial to maintain our autonomy by rejecting unwanted opinions and focusing on our personal goals. 2. The hidden burden of others' expectations. Have you ever felt like you're living for someone else just to meet their expectations? Expectations from family, friends, and society. What seems like care and support can often become an invisible burden. Stoic philosophy teaches us to reject these toxic gifts because they don't bring freedom. Instead, they pull us into a life controlled by others. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, reminded us that the only path to happiness is to stop worrying about things beyond our control. So how do we stay true to ourselves when faced with constant expectations? Have you ever asked yourself, am I doing this because it's truly my dream, or to please others? Living under the weight of others' expectations can cause us to lose sight of who we are, feeling inadequate and never truly fulfilled. A powerful example is Jesus, who didn't succumb to society's expectations of him, but focused on a higher purpose regardless of criticism. This lesson teaches us that letting go of unnecessary expectations is the only way to live authentically. In modern life, many feel the pressure to succeed according to society's standards, which can leave them feeling helpless. As Epictetus and Jesus taught, true happiness comes not from pleasing others, but from aligning with our values. 3. the hidden price of favors with ulterior motives. Have you ever accepted help from someone only to realize later that there was a hidden price tag attached? Stoicism teaches that we must be cautious when accepting favors with unclear motives, as they can subtly erode our autonomy. Consider a situation where you receive a promotion at work or a favor from a family member, only to later find out that there are unspoken conditions tied to it. It's easy to become entangled in obligations, unknowingly giving away our freedom. A classic example is when parents offer help to their children, not purely out of love, but with the expectation that their children will follow the path they want, even if it's not the child's own. Stoicism encourages us to live independently, protecting our inner peace and freedom by carefully considering the motives behind any help we receive. Only by maintaining control over our own lives, free from these hidden strings, can we walk the path of wisdom and freedom. Fourth, constant negativity. Negativity is a silent enemy that slowly wears down our peace, strength, and hope. Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of controlling our minds, not letting external circumstances or negative emotions drag us into pessimism. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Why do we allow negativity to infiltrate our lives? It could come from criticism, disapproval, or even self-doubt. Yet negativity is not caused by circumstances. It's how we allow our minds to engage with them. Imagine a person who constantly complains about everything, their job, family, or society. Not only do they make themselves miserable, but they also bring others down. In today's world, social media can be full of negativity, with attacks and judgments that don't reflect the true situation. Stoicism reminds us that our reactions are in our control. By refusing to entertain negativity and focusing on what we can control, we can find peace. When we reject negativity, we build resilience and inner strength that helps us remain unshaken by life's challenges. 5. The mirage of external validation. How often do we seek approval from others to feel validated? External recognition might seem like it brings happiness, but does it truly? As Epictetus said, if you are ever tempted to look for outside approval, realize that you have compromised your integrity. When we rely on external validation, we give away control over our emotions and self-worth. This can be seen in the world of social media, where we gauge our value by likes, comments, and shares. A lack of approval often leads to feelings of insecurity. The life of Robin Williams offers a powerful example. Despite receiving endless praise for his talent, Williams struggled with feelings of loneliness and depression. His story reveals a crucial truth. No amount of external validation can bring lasting peace. Stoicism teaches us that fulfillment comes not from external praise, but from living in accordance with our values. 6. The invisible burden of unfair comparison. Do you ever feel less than when comparing yourself to others? Stoicism teaches that such comparisons are both meaningless and harmful to our peace. When we compare ourselves to others, we overlook the unique circumstances and challenges each person faces. Comparison brings dissatisfaction because we can never fully understand the journey of others. In work or personal life, we often feel inadequate when we compare our achievements to someone else's, not realizing the sacrifices and struggles they endured. Stoicism encourages us to focus on our own path, not comparing ourselves to others, as their success does not diminish ours. 7. The prison of unsolicited advice. Unsolicited advice, though often well-meaning, can be a burden. Stoic philosophy teaches that we should only focus on what we can control and be discerning about whose advice we accept. When others offer advice we didn't ask for, it can make us feel judged and scrutinized, as though we're not capable of making our own decisions. A modern example is when someone adopts a vegetarian lifestyle and receives advice from others who don't understand their motivations or goals. By focusing on what we can control and rejecting advice that doesn't add value, we preserve our autonomy and peace. 8. The mirage of quick fixes. In today's society, we are often tempted by promises of instant success or quick changes. However, Stoic philosophy teaches that the most valuable things in life take time and patience to achieve. Quick fixes, like extreme diets or get-rich-quick schemes, may offer immediate results, but rarely lead to lasting success. True growth requires consistency, discipline, and time. The illusion of quick fixes distracts us from the process, leading to disappointment when they fail. Stoicism reminds us that the journey is as important as the destination, and lasting success comes from gradual effort and perseverance. 9. The guilt that does not belong to us. Have you ever felt guilty for something that wasn't your fault? Stoicism teaches that we should not let guilt control us, especially when it isn't ours to carry. Guilt often arises from the expectations and judgments of others, making us feel responsible for things beyond our control. For example, many parents feel guilty for not providing the perfect life for their children, despite factors beyond their control. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on living in accordance with our values and not let unnecessary guilt weigh us down. When we let go of guilt that doesn't belong to us, we find freedom and peace. Life is not just about knowing what to accept, but also about learning what to reject to preserve our inner peace. Stoic philosophy teaches us that we can protect our minds from unnecessary and harmful influences by knowing when to say no. By maintaining our self-control, we can navigate life with wisdom and strength. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on Stoicism and personal growth.